Okay, so this is a Do-Rag Disciple. We back. This is Kendrick Lamar, my breakdown. So on the last video I did about Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole, I think it was Black Friday. That was the name of the video. A few people left some comments. And what we're going to do is we're going to read the comments. We're going to go through them. And we're going to answer the questions specifically. That's how we're going to do them. You know, because sometimes y'all be leaving comments, and that's great. That's exactly what I want y'all to do on this channel. But it's hard to get to all of them, you know what I'm saying, at one time. So I got to kind of break it down. So they said, you know, some people said some things about Kendrick Lamar and that I want to address 100% because obviously I wasn't clear enough on my last video. All right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to read them real quick, what the comments were, and, you know, we're going to address them. Because I can sense I want me to be more honest, basically. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to do that. So without further ado, let's get it. All right. So the first one is some people don't got the brain for Kendrick Lamar. Sorry, peasants. Which is a funny comment. All right. But it's true. Some people don't got the brain for Kendrick Lamar, but that don't mean that they're quote unquote lesser on the totem pole in the mental arena, if you want to say it like that. So in other words, that don't mean everybody who don't like Kendrick Lamar is not a peasant. Like I said, I don't really rock with him 100%. That's just how I am. But does that mean I'm a peasant? No. You know what I'm saying? But he just do different things. I mean, I'm not gonna hate on a man for him staying on his grind. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I'm not gonna do. It's just everybody got different preferences. You know. So the next comment is so one person said Kendrick often uses different voices to portray different characters on his songs. Okay, since a lot of them are storytelling, which I know. He said, I like his voice, even though it sounds too weird sometimes. So, first off, the fact that you even said it sounds weird sometimes lets me know you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. He's like, if he uses it for storytelling, okay, that's what he does. You know what I'm saying? But for me, it just, you know, I don't know. I can't rock with it 100% because it's just not authentic. And hold on, speaking of that, one person left a comment about me saying authentic, and they were like, next time give some sort of some example or explanation rather than say he's over the top, which is what I said in my last video, which I will clear up in a minute. Or you don't rock with, you know, him or his voice, and what is authentic. Basically have a complete thought. Those were complete thoughts if they came out. But we're going to go and we're going to break it down a little bit, all right? So what I meant by over the top was over the top. I mean, it's just like too much for me sometimes. You know, I when I sit down and listen to a rap or a hip-hop song, something that gets straight to the point, even if you storytelling, it's not all over the place. You know what I'm saying? A little, you doing too much. That's what it's like, basically. And then you don't rock with. Like, I don't understand how you can misinterpret I don't rock with somebody. I just not my preference, you know. And the voice, same thing. You know, like if that's his natural voice, that's what I said in the last one. If that's his natural voice, okay, I get that. But I don't understand why you would want to make your voice different if that's not the natural voice. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in an era where it was respected to have a deep voice as a man. You see what I'm saying? So it's like it ain't nothing wrong if you were a dude and you was born with a voice that ain't as deep as somebody else, but why would you go and try to make your voice different? You know what I'm saying? For the majority of the time. That's what I'm saying. Now, if you're doing storytelling, all right, I get that. But me, I can't get behind it. So, and then what is authentic? Real. You know what I'm saying? It just sounds a little bit too fake and made up to me. It's just kind of like too fake and made up. I don't know. It's too fake to me. Now, I'm not saying that his music is fake 100%, but this is just my thoughts and how I feel about it. So, I mean, I got the right to think the way I want to think about something else, and just, as do all of you guys. You know what I'm saying? But to the guy who made that comment, you know, it's all good. All right. Join the family. Subscribe. You know what I'm saying? We need more people over here. You know what I'm saying? So you can give your thoughts. That's what I want you guys to do. Leave comments like this and get me to get down to the nitty gritty of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to know your thoughts. Obviously, you want to know mine. You know what I'm saying? That's we all about being real over here. You know, one guy said, or one commenter said, your voice. I'm sorry, your brain can only handle one voice in music. tough. Which I listen to multiple people, so I don't understand what you mean by that. You know what I'm saying? It's like I listen to more than one rap artist or music artist, so I mean, my voice has to be. I mean, my brain has to be able to handle more than one voice in music. So I don't get that. You know, that's like obviously not what I meant in the last video. I just meant it's a little bit too much. Like for example, like, and I don't mean to get on a rant here, but y'all remember that Eminem album he did? I forget what it was called, where he had all those accents in him and it didn't do really well. Well, no kidding. Go figure. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. It's just it was a little bit too much. Not saying some of the songs on there weren't heat or weren't fire. It was just he was doing too much. And not just in my opinion. Obviously, the majority of the people who didn't buy the album thought that too. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically it. Like, you gotta realize who I grew up listening to. You know, Tupac, Ice Cube. You know what I'm saying? All of them where they weren't perfect, but it was looked upon as manly at that time, you know what I'm saying, to be as hard as possible, you know, with a deep voice and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like just purposely just being who you are. It ain't really got nothing to do with a voice 100%. It's just being who you are, not trying to be someone fake. Cause nowadays, a lot of these rappers, they ain't even from the hood. And I'm not saying you can't rap if you not. You know what I'm saying? Cause for example, NF, he said he wasn't from the hood when he grew up, and he was just rapping about other people stories. So that's not, it's nothing wrong with that. It's just portraying to be someone you're not is the problem that I have. You know, if you don't even have a reason to do it. You see what I'm saying? But tell me if y'all like this video, and if y'all want me to do more breakdown videos like this about specific artists, let me know, all right? And I'll do that for you, all right? So you know what this is. Still, leave your comments at the end of this video in the comment section below. Share, like, whatever you got to do, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you guys. Do Act Disciple, and we out.